Hi guys, in this video we are going to be working on our basement. We have covered all of the pipes with gravel. In one of my videos I talked about all of the pipes, and now we are going to cover them all with poly. It's this clear sheet that we're putting over top the gravel, and it's gonna go under the concrete so that no radon gas can come up into the house. So we've made sure that nothing from underground can come up into the house, and now we're putting out the rebar so that when we pour the concrete in, the concrete won't crack. My parents are walking around carefully on the poly because we don't want it to rip, and they're carefully placing out all of the rebar and measuring it out so that we use enough rebar but we don't waste any, and so that they're all evenly spread out. And then after we've gone straight across, then we're gonna cross all of the pieces of rebar so they make like squares, and then we'll tie them with metal wire together so that our concrete will be very strong. We have finished placing out all of the rebar. In some places there isn't enough rebar to reach the wall, so my dad is cutting some small pieces so we can have rebar all around the floor. And then Luba is cutting the metal wire so that my parents can tie the pieces of rebar together. So we finished tying all of the pieces of rebar together with metal wire. It all looks really nice. And we've brought some water, a cement mixer, and some cement or concrete powder. And we are going to mix together some concrete, and we are going to do a system so that when we pour the actual concrete in with the machine, we can have our basement floor really straight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make these piles of concrete and put a piece of rebar over top that we're measuring using a self-leveling laser, so it will be all nice and level. And you can see that we put these gray plastic pieces under the rebar so they also help hold it up, and the rebar is all nice and level, so when we pour the concrete in, it will be really level, and the difference of the floor should be around like 1/4 of an inch all around the whole floor, so it should be really straight. Our concrete pump is here, and Dennis is watching it, the guy unfold the machine. So it's here. This is the same company we used to pour in our footing and walls, and we were really happy with this company. But this time a different guy came and he ripped our pulley, so we were quickly fixing it and the concrete started to harden, so we didn't get much recording done. But here my dad is using a special tool to smooth out the concrete. So for you guys, if you guys order from a certain company and you like the way the guy does it, usually ask for the same guy to come so that there are no surprises. For the company we used, the guy that came last time, we really liked him. This time a different guy came and he was careless and he didn't really understand what we wanted and the system that we were doing to level our floor out. So the concrete was hardening and we just tried to get it done as fast as we could. So we were not lucky with the guy that came. The pump operator was different than we had last time, and he didn't really understand what we wanted to do. So the floor turned out not as straight as we wanted it to be, and the rebar didn't work as well as we wanted it to. But if you order from a company and you're happy with the way it's done, ask for the same guy to come so that there are no surprises the second time. The system we are using to straighten our concrete is called the bull float system, and you can see that we have a piece of 2x4 and one side of it is on one piece of rebar and the other side is on another piece of rebar, and we're just dragging it down so that the floor is very level. We are almost done straightening out all of the concrete. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out all of the other videos on my channel. And thank you for watching this video to the end. Bye!